Where are we at? Oh, got myself all sorts of turned around here. So we were messing with essences last time. Oh yeah, 12K of these, of like all of them. That's actually really good. That's actually really, really good. Is the electrolysis finished? Hold on a second. What is all these red lights? What is that dust? What is that dust? I'm not seeing it here. Is it not called the dust? What's this? Inert metal mixture. Okay, so this is something we need to figure out. What does this do? Ruthenium. Sulfuric. Okay, so this is something. I'm going to put this on the list. We got to deal with that. Purified ores. Okay. Anything over here of note? Not really. Those numbers are like freaking out. Is the electrolyzer done? Was a question. It looks like it. Right? We're not running. What was this thing even doing? I don't even remember. Tungstic acid? There was something that was in here and I got rid of it, wasn't there? Let's take a look. Wasn't it... Not saltpeter, I don't think. It was calcite. I think this was in here and I got rid of it. That's making calcium and carbon. But we are chewing through it faster than we are making it. We weren't doing that before. I think that's fine, just leaving it in here and letting it run. Although it's making a lot of oxygen. Which we're just kind of throwing away. Okay, well, whatever. That's doing its thing. I think we're good. Inert metal mixture is something that we need to take care of. Uses on this. So chemical reactor. Is there any reason? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like there's any reason to do the LCR. We could do one of these, but I'm not sure that would benefit us. So this takes 22 seconds at EV. And this makes ruthenium. I kind of feel like maybe we should set up a few of these. Actually, if we do that in the LCR, doesn't that have... Won't this go really fast? Isn't that what you guys were saying with perfect overclock or something? I don't know. Or is it based on the recipe? I'm not actually sure. Maybe we'll make an LCR, set it up, see how it works. If it's not anything special, then like we'll just disregard and just set up like a single machine or something. Let's just put up one right here. Copy pasta. Copy pasta. Boop. 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 H. So I need to rotate once this way. Yep. H. All right, so we need to go down. Boop. And boop. Oh, we don't have an LCR block. Can I make like 10 of these? What? 1,010, just 10. Oh yeah, we can do 16 amp patches. Problem with doing those though is we don't have unlimited power right now, and I'm a little concerned about just willy-nilly going that crazy on power. Like we might be able to support it, but I don't know if we could do 2 of those hatches and be okay with it, honestly. That is my only concern. Oh, we have one of these already. I don't need that in my inventory. Boop. Okay, so what are we missing here? We have energy hatches. We are missing whatever these are. A quadruple output hatch. No, it's the other side. Quadruple input hatch. Quadruple input hatch. Did I have quadruple output hatches? I did. Might as well do it. I'll put one in there. We got to get rid of these EV energy hatch. We'll try it. We'll do one normal, 116, see what happens. But we can't use these. Oh, those are just gonna go right back in there actually when I paste. So these go away. What's the holdup here? Oh, I don't have MPIC wafers on AutoCraft. We need to stock those. MPIC. We'll keep 32 of those in stock. Is that the one that takes forever to make? The MPICs? I think they were taking like 20 or maybe 40 seconds. I don't know. If that's forever, then yes. If not, then no. Come on, make the thing. Hurry. We don't got all day. All right, there's one. Oh yeah, we also need to get this thing. That gets made real fast. So what's the holdup on this one? I guess it just takes forever to make this. All right. Wrench. Beep boop. Right. No. Actually, yes. Point. LUV. That's at IV tier LUV powered though. Right, so this thing, we are doing what? We are putting in sulfuric acid and inert metal mixture. So yeah, we're gonna do lasers. No, in here. And then this outputs what? 2 fluid. Okay, so we need four lasers in total. No, 3 lasers. Item fluid, we'll have that, and then we have laser here. Okay, so then we have a interface. So the item outputs directly into the interface. This one is going to output into here. So we need an insert. We need an item insert. Over here, we are going to need a fluid stock that, oops, boop, boop, boop. Oh, I don't think that 50. Okay, maybe I didn't do what I wanted to do. This, and that. Okay. And then this one, we need to disable item card, stock, this, 6. Perfect. Over here, this. Good. And I think we're good. No, this up needs a extraction on the fluid. Okay, now I think we are good as far as all of this is concerned. Boop. Boop. All right. So we don't need this other quad hatch, PTFE. This will be for later. I think we're good here. So we just need to connect some AE all up in here. ME glass. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so we are just rocking and rolling. Wow, it's going 1.4 seconds. Okay, that's pretty good. Sign. Ruthenium. Tetroxide. Dust. Are we not keeping up here? Do I need to speed this up? I think I might need to put like a slight little bit of an overclocker up in here. This one. Actually, it might be the fluid. That's just staying in there. How's the fluid doing? Let's speed that one up a little bit. This thing broke? What happened? Oh, extract. Oh, we don't have this. Okay. No, that is not going to be turned off. We are converting all of our inert metal mixture. Inert metal mixture has no use other than what we are doing. All right, so that's turning into rhodium sulfate. Then we're gonna figure out what we have to do with this. This stuff. That turns into rhodium dust and an electrolyzer. Okay, so we have an electrolyzer, right? Isn't that what these are? But we don't have a spot for fluids. And then if we, hold on. Yeah, if we do that, we need 2 fluid outs and we don't have a spot for fluid outs either. Yes, we do. Output. We're going to do quadruple output hatch and a quadruple input hatch. Whoops. Get back here. Okay. So now we have that. We should be able to set this guy up. So that's 4 buckets in order to do this. We'll put this on the other page. And then we need a laser. Whoop, come back here. Fluid card, stock dish, that, and counting this one. But we need more than 1 bucket, actually. I can't tell if it's doing the rhodium at all. Doesn't look like it. So is there, what else are we doing here? Electrolyzer. Oh, it's 1 bucket, not 4 buckets. Why did I think it was 4 buckets? Because that's what we're getting. Okay, yeah, it should only be 1 bucket. Oh, it's not doing anything because I didn't hook the laser up. That's why. Laser. We still are not getting any. Why? Oh, I don't have a fluid extraction card here. There we go. Okay, now we're doing some crazy flashing stuff. Okay, so we're getting rid of this extra rhodium sulfate that we're getting. We're making rhodium dust. This should probably find a home somewhere. Let's go make a home for it. And we don't have any empty drawers, it doesn't look like. Drawer. Oops, copper. Void. All right, we want that. And I guess we'll just throw this right here. We're probably backed up on sulfur trioxide. Okay, let's make a sulfur trioxide disc. Yeah. 1 key. Hey, RL. What you doing? Hello, Etskist. Sulfur trioxide. Whoops, didn't save the name. Hello? That was weird. Sulfur trioxide. And I'm guessing this is actually when we could overflow. There we go. Did I actually take this all out and put it back in so it all went into the drawer? I don't know. It did now. All right. So we're making hydrogen, we're making the rhodium sulfate. We just took care of that. So why does this stop every now and then? We have plenty of sulfuric acid. Oh, you know what? This should probably just be like 4 buckets here. This could actually be higher than 6. Just do that. Yeah, see, it just stops for some reason. I don't know why it'd be doing that. Do these nodes need, like... I don't know. I don't understand. Like, this should be keeping up. Like, this has never run out. And that's... I don't understand what's going on. It just stops. I mean, I guess we could try putting this up to like 2 recipes worth. And make this 12. Is it a power issue? I don't get it. I have that in there, Lincoln. We have the logistical overclockers. That's as fast as it goes. They're in both. This thing just is stopping for some reason, and I don't understand why. Oh, it's this! It's the output that's causing it. This needs to extract faster. Now I understand. Yep, we all came to the same conclusion at the same time. The output was blocking it. Well, if that's the case, then I'll take back my node overclockers. Okay, so inert metal mixture. We got a lot of this stuff to chew through. So I'll probably get done by tomorrow. Okay. So sulfur trash running this one, sulfuric acid. All right, so we were working on this. This caught my attention. All these red lights. I was like, "What was going on?" Then we saw that metal there, that dust, and then we went on this tangent. Okay, so we were working on facades. We were working on this stuff last stream, making all these different essences. So yeah, we got lots of different essences now, 12k of all of these, which is fantastic. We're up to quite a bit of the Prudentium essence too, surprisingly. Okay. So dirt essence, coal essence, we made them all. Yeah, so all of this is done. Too much bubbling sounds. Let's get away. Where are we? So yeah, we knocked out all of these, and I wanted to get these, at least start trying to get these done today. So let's check these ones out. Copper essence. I think this is all gonna be fine. Like, we got plenty of the base essences to like make all these things. So I feel like we should have an easy operation doing this. Copper essence. Mixer. Copper essence. We want to make 16 of these. Okay. Let's actually, instead of like doing one at a time and then setting that up and then doing another one, setting that up, let's just make a few of these and then we'll set up a bunch of them at once. Gold essence. Well, do it until like we need a seed to like continue on or whatever. Mixer. Gold essence. 16. Please tell me you know what pocket sand is. The last few streamers you've asked this question to, so they have no idea what it is. Ha! Pocket sand. Of course I know what pocket sand is. That was from Family Guy, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Nickel essence. It was some animated cartoon. If it wasn't Family Guy, I can't remember for sure. Nickel essence. Was it King of the Hill? Oh, that might be. It has been a minute since I have seen it, but I do know it. Tin essence. Gold digger, Bobby. Hey, Pablo. lead essence. Let's see here. Silver essence. Which means you should know what your name actually stands for. And if you do, you'll be the first one. Nope, don't know what your name stands for. Silver essence. Zinc essence. I guess this means if we are doing all of these essences, we can stop sifting for them, which will free up all of our ore processing machines to do the ones that we don't have the essences, which means they won't be running constantly all the time doing things that we don't need them to do, which is actually pretty good. Theoretically. All right, iron essence. Nope, I didn't. What am I doing here? Iron essence. Mixer. All right, so diamond essence. Ooh, okay, so we need blank patterns. That's fine. That's a lot of coal essence and fire essence here for diamonds. I think we'll be able to do it, but it just seems like an awful lot. Diamond essence, 16. 1024. Okay. Life essence. What does this one even do? Nature essence is extracted into it? Cost for batch about 100. Interesting. Interesting. So we only have the advanced extractor 2. All right. Life essence. We're going to change this to like 100. Extractor.
Just_Ply just resubscribed for 93 months. Just lurking about, smile.
Is this actually going to work? Like, can it actually even put that in the extractor by putting it 100? Oh yeah, it's putting it in there. Oh, that's slow though. Just play it. Hey, welcome back, dude. Thanks for the 93 months. Okay, so we're gonna need like a faster extraction method. What do we got here? So we have the large extraction machine. This is IV tier, which is tungsten steel. So we really can't do that. So the other option The other option is to set up an array of extractors. Okay, well, we got one whole life essence so far.
BCS 127 just resubscribed for 83 months. Parallelize.
Parallelize. Maybe. Maybe. If you're lucky, I'll think about it. Maybe. So macerator, compressor, assembler, extractor. We're going big or we're going home. HV. This one. I mean, I guess we probably could have done EV, but it seems kind of silly because really the next move is to go to the multi-block machine. Anyone else having huge Twitch buffer problems? No, it's probably your ISP. Sorry, dude. I only need 15. You only need 15. I need 16. All right, well, while we're waiting on that, I guess I can set up this stuff. Where the power? This one. Oh, I even got a power in the right location. Dude, where's my energy converter? What is it doing? What are we waiting on? Oh, did it get screwed up? Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. All right. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, SD. So we're going to bring up... Are we doing it? Yeah, I guess we are. Glass cable. Dense. P2P. Dense, 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 dense. Cable, 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 cable. How am I? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How are you? Pattern P2P. I would do a level emitter, but this is going to replace our single block machine, so I'm not going to do that. Do we have enough connections here? We do. That's an item P2P. I was like, why is that not connecting? P2P. Whoops. Let's give it some channels. Zippy zoop over here. All right, so this guy is gonna need a pattern. We'll do extended. Like so, then we need pattern P2P tunnel. Need some ME glass cable all up on here. This is going to be blocking. Oh no, we don't need the lock. We just want blocking mode on. And we will boop that. So then we grab channels from here. All right, all that's done. Extractor. Copy pasta. All right. Facade. I think that's all we need to do. I guess we could rename the thing so we know what that pattern provider is for. Okay, and then we can come over and extractor. We'll just move these all over. You know what? Maybe I'll do this after we complete what we're trying to complete. That way these things can still run if we need them. Okay. Life essence. Let's do... We have it 100, so I need 1600. Ooh. Okay, let me change this pattern. I want 16. We've already on the second one. I need 16, not 1600. You're right. I was thinking I was going to put 100 in each one of these machines, and I needed 16 of them, so I put 1600. I did not do that correctly. If I were to take one of these and throw it into that thing, would it say that we have two? Uh-huh. Okay, well, hopefully this just works. So while we're waiting on that, what else can we do here? So redstone. Mixer. Redstone essence. So I need 16. We're just on the default. I didn't choose a pack mode. I just started playing. Glowstone essence.
Supplica just resubscribed for 41 months. Hype lurk, hype heart.
Yo, Supplica. Hey, welcome back. Thanks for the 41. Thanks, Supplica. Lapis lazuli. Mixer. All right, quest complete. Next one, sulfur essence. Then we need amethyst essence. How do you spell amethyst? Amethy. How do I spell it? Oh. I don't know how to spell amethyst. I'm not going to continue trying. Oh, that's embarrassing. All right, so amethyst, okay, I just saw it. Now it moved. It's right here. Mixer. What can you make from life essence? Sounds arbitrary. I am sure it is needed to make other essences. All of these essences are needed to make other essences. Like this one's needed to make all of these. All the mob essences. Amethyst is needed to make certain quartz. Nether quartz is used in those. So like lapis and redstone aren't used for anything. Glowstone isn't used in anything. Sulfur is used in a few things. I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and look at every single one. I'm in the middle of doing something. Nether quartz essence. Mixer. Nether quartz essence. All right, so now we can put these in our compressors and make seeds, and then we can set these up. Boop, 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 shaboop, shaboop, boopy, and boopster. I should have put them in drawers first. It's too late now, though. Is that all of them? Yeah, we had 17 seeds. So up to 5 life essence. All right, so if we have 17 seeds, I'm definitely gonna need another bank of these machines. Which one is this one? Which one is this one? Oh. HV. Point. And these are called what? Advanced mystical greenhouses. All right, so we can set up a few of them over here, but I guess we should probably set up the other stuff here too. Blah, 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 blah. Lumium. Lumium. Beep. Beep. Alright, so Emmy glass cable. I need more of this. I need level emitters. What else do I need here? I need a copy pasta from this. And these should just be blank with this stuff set? Yep. All right. Mystical greenhouses. All right, so lasers. What do these have in them? I don't remember. It is item, fluid. So how are we doing? Whoop, how are we doing on this stuff? We need all of them. Chest. Item card. Okay, and then fluid card. All right. So now we should be able to do these, which is item, fluid. Item, fluid. Item, fluid. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Beep, beep, bop. Click, click, click. Whoop, I clicked too many. All right. Can you copy paste with cables and all? I don't understand the question. I do know I need Prudentium Essence, yep. Oh, you're talking about I can't add them over here. You're right. Yep. You are right. Mm-hmm. So maybe we'll leave these as an expansion in case I want to double up on a seed or something. And we'll just put all the new seeds over here. Okay. Yeah, I guess the next thing is we need to hook up the E and the stuff here. Interface. Laser. I do need to make more of these. All right, so laser, I mean glass cable. Laser wrench is right there. Okay. I think all the laser stuff is connected. So this one is set up where we have water and Ethereum, so this should be water and Prudentium. Guess I was just throwing a full stack in there. All right, so on this one, we need to have item card, fluid card as an insert. I think that's all we need for the downstairs portion of this. So let's see, how do we have these cards set up? So I think I'm actually going to copy these and then change them out to be what they should be. I think that'll just make it simpler. Okay, so all of those are set up the way they should be. Then we need to change this to the right item. And I think everything else should be fine. Okay, so we copy that and we just paste these along here. Can complete module so you don't have to place all ME and laser, etc. I don't know what that means. Can complete module. Can we get a translator in chat? Does anybody know what they're talking about? You don't know what they're talking about either? Okay. All right, so the laser stuff should be set up. The machine should be set up. We should just need to connect AE and put in the seeds. And then we should be good. All right, I guess we can put in the seeds first before we connect AE. Can we keep all the metals together? That might be smart. I don't know if there's enough metals. It doesn't really look like it's zinc. Any other ones? Oh, lead. There are enough. Look at that. And then all the gems and stuff are on the other side. Glowstone, lapis, redstone, nether quartz, amethyst, sulfur. All right. Signs. Where is Emerald? I don't think that was one that we did. Emerald's up here, next tier. Lead. How did I do it over here? Did I put essence? I put essence on every single one. Zinc. Silver. Tin. Iron. Gold. Nickel. Is it L or EL? It's EL. Copper. Glowstone. Lapis lazuli. Redstone. Nether quartz. Uh-oh. Did I spell it right that time? I think I spelled it right, actually. I was having such a hard time with that earlier. Sorry, I wonder if you can copy all gray module with 16 machine, 7 laser, and then you can't copy AE. Yeah, that's the answer. You cannot do that, unfortunately. We could copy like the lasers, but I don't think it'd fill it with any of the things. Like there's really not much use to doing that. If you could copy everything, yeah, but facades. Light gray. Oh, actually, I can't do this yet. Lapis lazuli essence. Redstone essence. You know, I turned the volume down on the bubbling and gurgling and it still feels incredibly loud. Which one is it? This one. Alright, make it even quieter. Lead essence. Tin essence. Iron. Gold. Nickel. Copper. All right, now we can put the facades on. Then we need to set up 17 drawers, and then we got to get the essences to put into them. We have 2 available, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Copper. Void. Oops. Void, 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 void. Did I miss any? I think I got them all. Looks like I got them all. So then we need this guy. All right, so all those are connected. They are filled. We just need the essences to go into them. So let's go hook this guy up. That's this one. We just need to give it a little bit of AE connection.
Minus 247 just resubscribed for 110 months.
Sweet. So everything should be working. Life essence 6 out. Oh, that didn't do enough, did it? Cancel. Life essence. We need. I'm gonna just tell 16 more. Thanks for pointing that out. I did forget to look. Essence. Okay, so we want all of these. I should have 17. Well, I guess this would be 18. We'll put this back for now. I should have 17 essences. 8, 7. Yeah, okay. 17? It's not 17. 18? For some reason I thought we had 17. But that is 15. I'm not sure why. Not sure why I thought that. Anyway, I guess... No, that's right, because we put in those 2 banks of machines and we didn't fill up every single one. So that would have been less than 16. So no, we are... That's right. I just had in my head that we had more than 16 for some reason. Oh, I missed this one. Oh well, it's fine, whatever. Alright, let's grab all of these one more time. Alright. Cool. I think I'm gonna take these. And this one. I'm gonna fill this gap here. Because that's kind of bothering me. I mean, that kind of bothers me too. How many do we need? That is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I have 9 drawers. Perfect. Hello? Weird. We have 9 of those. And this one. Better. Okay. Not making it perfect, but we're making it better. It was kind of annoying before to me. Coal. What's going on with flower power? I have no idea. Hey, we got our 16 essence. Let's go. Why did it say we got 16 if we only got 9? I don't understand. It got me all excited and it lied to me. I feel lied to. All right. Beep, beep. Beep. I guess we can just throw the facades on these ones that don't have anything, just to like clean it up. And then I don't think there's a way for me to like put a backing on this and this. I don't think you can do these side by side. Yeah, it won't let me do that. So the only real way to like solve this is to put in blocks here. Which I was trying to avoid. But I don't think there's any other way to like make this the completed look without doing that. I mean, theoretically, we shouldn't have to touch these unless we're going to change the power level and like replace all the machines anyways, so I guess it's fine. You can't use framed panels. What is a frame panel gonna do for me? It seems useless. Well, we can put lights on them, but you're right. For this specific one, it seems pointless to have them, but it keeps the top flush and it's emitting light. So like the tops aren't all dim. All right, so tungsten. Oh, we never set up a thing to actually do something with tungsten. Let's go set up an EBF for tungsten. I guess that tree's fine. I was about to go chop it down, but I guess there's no real reason. Nichrome. Copy. Paste. Really, we had all the blocks. Sweet. Light. So what are we doing here? This is EV. That should be fine. Let's take a look. What does tungsten actually require here? It's just helium and tungsten. All right. And that's at EV power level. It does require nichrome, so we're getting no speed boost. But we're just doing the bare minimum. Takes a minute per ingot. Okay. Beep. Point. All right, interface. Three lasers. Oh, we made more lasers, didn't we? All right, so laser, laser, laser. Boop, boop. We need helium. We need tungsten. We need this to no sucky my thingy. That sounds weird. To not suck in the item card. This one. That guy and that guy. That says 1 bucket. We only wanted not a bucket. Oh. There. That's set up correctly. So this one, fluid and item card insert. Laser. And number 2. And I think we're good. So I'm noticing this isn't turning on. So what did I screw up? We have this. We gave it power. Tungsten. Why doesn't that have helium? Helium gas. Helium gas. That's connected. Oh, this should be on stock. There we go. Okay. Tungsten. Am I putting ingot on everything? Stainless steel, silicon ingot, aluminum, steel ingot. It's like I'm doing it on some and not on others. Titanium ingot, neodymium. Ultimate ingot, tungsten. What do I do on all of these? Lumium, nichrome, canthal. So I'm not putting ingot on most of them. What is this one? Is it an extra? It's an extra one. I gotta remember this is extra. Here, let's do something that'll annoy me, and then I'll remember that's something to look at. Ultimate. Titanium. Silicon. Stainless, aluminum, steel. It's gonna take a quarter forever? Nah, it's gonna take the full forever. We haven't had any speed upgrades on it. Oh, I didn't set up, I did forget something. I didn't set up the turn off condition. Machine controller. I need to make more of these. Make glass cable, level emitter. This is gonna be based on oh, I guess we can do that right here. Tungsten ingot. We'll just keep like 512 or something. 480 beep. What is happening here? What is this one? Rutile done. Oh, that one's set up differently. Okay. All right, so tungsten is done. We needed graphene. Was that for this large solidification array? And then we also need tungsten steel. Graphene. Oh, that's just something. That's not an EBF. Tungsten steel. We should probably set this one up as well. So that requires tungsten steel dust and helium. I think. Yeah, we don't have a recipe for tungsten steel dust. Let's get that going and we'll set it up to autocraft. This one, that is steel and tungsten. We know how to make steel dust. Tungsten, we're getting automatically. And that is just in a mixer. Number 1 mixer. I don't think we had any spots available. We do, actually. 128, 64 at a time. Do it. We'll set up in this one. Tungsten steel. See, it worked already. It annoyed me. Did I put a light bulb on that one? I did. Okay. It annoyed me just like these are annoying me. That is fine. All right, so tungsten steel. We have nitrogen here. We don't need that. We do need helium, though. Tungsten steel. So this needs to be changed to this. 100 millibuckets, actually, not 1 bucket. And this guy needs to be changed from Burma Bright to tungsten steel. And then this, I guess we'll keep like a larger amount. We don't have that much tungsten, so this is never going to finish until we get more. Oops. But that's fine. We'll just be making this and hopefully we'll get enough eventually. We need to like do stuff with this purified tungstate ore. You can't scroll down the ME requester. I know it annoys me as well. It has a scroll bar that's completely useless. I've gotten used to it because we dealt with those in Monofactory. But yeah, it does not make sense. Like, why put a scroll bar there if it doesn't do anything? Maybe I guess it's for smaller UIs where like the whole thing doesn't fit on the screen and then you can scroll it or whatever. I don't know, but it should like not exist if it does nothing. I never did see if like we're keeping up with this or if this is going down. Oh, right. It's like a % chance that we're using these, right? So it should be going up. It's like a 10% chance that that gets consumed. At least that was for the Inferium. I don't know. Maybe the Prudentium is different. Let's take a look here. No, it is a 10% chance. And we only get a 75% chance of the result. Oh, wait. Is that the same? 80% chance at HV. This stays the same, though. Life Essence? No, not quite. We're close. It said it was done. It lied to me, though. Freaking liar. I wrote tungsten steel on your tungsten steel sign. Oh, I didn't put a G. Look at that. Is that spelled right now? Tungsten steel. That looks correct. I just forgot the G. I either forgot it or my finger didn't press the key, but it didn't end up on the sign regardless. All right, what else are we doing here? So this is done. Tungsten ingot, tungsten steel, tungsten dust. So graphene is another one. Got plenty of silicon. Let's go make some graphene. Number 1 mixer. In the mixer it is. Mixer. And then to turn that into an ingot, I think it's just regular smelting. Yep.
Silver Lightning just resubscribed for 80 months. That llama chandelier was pretty epic.
Yo, Silver Lightning. Hey, welcome back, dude. Thanks for the 80 months. Glad you liked the chandelier. We worked really hard on that one. I think it came out pretty well, honestly. Okay, so we know how to do graphene. Crushed tungstate. So large solidification array. We were going to do this for some reason. I don't remember why. It's called a living chandelier. Or maybe we weren't going to do this and I was just looking at it. I don't know. But we can't do this until we get tungsten steel, so. And we're going to need quite a bit of it, which is going to take a little bit of time. All right. Hey, we got our life essence. I actually don't mind how long it took to do the life essence. Considering like this is just going to give us essence for free for forever, and then we can take the essence that we get, make more seeds, and like make it faster and faster and faster for forever. Like, I think that's fine. It almost would have been better probably if a lot of the essences were kind of like that. Oh, yeah, and I got rid of the other drawer. Okay. Just... No, I made the wrong drawer types. That's fine, I guess. Life essence. All right. So what does this stuff even do? Let's find out. So 32 life essence turns into essence of Blizz, Blaze, Basal's, Blitz. It can also turn into Enderman, Slime, and Prismarine. Yeah, so we're going to need a lot of this stuff to do all of these. It requires IV, first of all, to even do this. So HV, we can do these. Life Essence might be one of those ones where we will want to scale it up and have extra machines running until we get those other seeds going. Yeah, guys, I know I have these empty drawers over here, but like this is where my essences are. In this section right here. I'm not trying to scatter them all around. You can't plant those seeds? You might be able to. I actually don't know. If you can, there's probably no way to automate it. That's why there's the GregTech machines, but they might have made it so you can't plant them. So tertium essence is probably our next goal. We should look at attempting to get this online and start producing this in the background. So when we are able to make these seeds, we can just get rolling on those. So our very first one is essence enhancing, which is fine. Just one of them turns into this. "50 seconds. Okay, and then where this one? Bookmark it. So we probably want to use this one, the lithium, I guess is a lithium. Sodium, lithium, cryptand. Yeah, we probably want to do that one. It uses 1 millibucket versus 10. This one doesn't seem very smart to use. Is there any difference between them? It's the same cost. It's even less of a chance to... What? Base chance, bonus chance, chance at tier. This doesn't even make sense. Why would you possibly do it this way when it costs 10 times more per craft and you got to make this other fluid when you can do it this way where you even get more? I don't understand. Sense this makes not. All right, so I need LV output hatch and bus, ULV input hatch and bus. It was LV, ULV output bus, and then LV output hatch. We good? I don't know if we got all this other stuff. Probably not everything here. We don't have like anything here. Okay, so that was 18 steel firebox. And then it is aluminum frame 6, 12. And then it is hardened glass 12. Essence replicator controller, heat-proof Invar. What am I missing? Why did this not form? Oh, I'm missing some of this glass. There we go. Lumium. 2 of these. Yeah, beep beep. HV. Interface, and then we have machine controller. Level emitter. That's going to be on this. I think we're doing 50,000 to 45,000. Oops. Crafting card there, and then we are going to need this Cryptan. Wait, no, it was a different Cryptan, wasn't it? It was Cryptan LI, so we got to make that. Yeah, Cryptan LI. That was weird. Okay, so lasers. Laser there. Nope, this one doesn't take a laser. So let's copy this. So that was a fluid card, paste. We want to change that to Cryptan LI. There we go. So that should be fine. We need another laser. Right. Huh? And I assume it's going to be fluid in. Fluid in only. Yep. This one here is extract. Yep. And that. All right, so that should be all the bottom side stuff done except for the PowerPoint. Think we're good. So this needs a tertium in there. Facades. Light bulb. All right. So now we got to get the Cryptan LI to be made. And I guess I need a disc for that. Two dash Cryptan LI. All right. And this stuff is made in a EV mixer. Oh, I made this pattern wrong. Now it's right. So that should automatically just be crafting right now. Right? Yes, here we go. So it should craft the one bucket. It should fill that into the machine, or I guess into the interface. It'll do like one recipe, be like, hey, we don't got enough, and then it'll craft another one. Which is what it's doing right now. So this should be running. Okay, so now we need a spot for this to exist. Where did I put the other ones? Oh, did I not put a... Oh, I did put a drawer for Prudentium. I put it over here for some reason, though. Drawer. Copper. Void. Actually, I should grab more. All right. We've only made 2? Did that stop? What's going on here? It's 30 seconds. Could have sworn we would have been down there for longer than 1 minute total. Okay, it's working. Yeah, I know it's 30 seconds. I just figured it would have made more than 2 by now. Yeah, because this is going at way faster speed. Maybe we should speed this up. Maybe we should do one of these. Oh, we're being blocked by the cryptand. No. I feel like that should be about done, though. Nope. How are my dynamos? I don't want to know. Come back here. Thank you. Apparently, we don't have any reserve power. I don't know how that's possible. One of these has to have some juice in it. Nope. We are currently in a power problem. Laser. So energy and item are the 2 cards that we have in here. Energy, item. Whoop, I put that in the wrong thing. Energy, item. Maybe it's time to start looking at the other fuel. I don't know. What else do we need here? We need HV multi-cycle.
Leslie13 just resubscribed for 43 months. 43 months is hype cool hype heart hype wave high hypno.
Yo, Leslie, hey, welcome back. Thank you for the 43 months and the tier 2 support. Hope all is well with you. Well, I guess everything should be fine. I should be able to hook these up and we should get the power that we need. The things that we're waiting on now are just to improve fuel efficiency. Okay, it looks like we're recovering. We are recovering. Sorry, I've been missing so much, Greg. It's understandable. It's not for everybody. Oh, I saw that, and I thought this was like a big beam coming down like over here. I didn't realize it was a small beam right there. You feel the better diamonds would be faster than just keep expanding? Well, the better diamonds just make the fuel last longer. It doesn't actually make them produce power. It just makes it... It's just longer lasting diamonds is all it really is. And our diamond number go up. I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to change off a different fuel at some point. Dynamos lasted a long time on Monty. Well, we also had like way more than this amount. And there's also more upgrades for these. We might be due to be able to get to the EV upgrade, actually. We don't have Resonant Ender, but we can definitely do that. So we should be able to make these as just the EV circuit. That would significantly increase our power. Can we do Enderium Glass? EV Fluid Solidifier. So if I make one of these, that's 12 seconds per. That's like the big slowdown here. Let's actually do that. Whoop. Okay, so that's all done. So EV energy. Oh, wait. Energy hatch. Energy hatch. This is going to be using like all the extra power we just made. Where did that go? Oh, it picked up the AE. There we go. That's more reasonable. 2 seconds per. This one could be sped up slightly, but I don't feel like we need to go LUV speed. Now that's probably literally using all the power we just added. It definitely is. Okay, let's undo that for now. Is there a way to turn this off? Like you can select the network, but I don't think there's a way to unselect a network. So we'll turn that off for now until we can make these EV upgrades, and then we will upgrade all the power, and then we should have a decent amount of reserve power. With that upgrade, diamond numbers will definitely go down. That's fine. So in Derium glass, we need an EV fluid solidifier. Fluid solidifier. Making sure I didn't actually make that previously. Good. Advanced fluid solidifier. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And this. And that. Okay, so now we should be able to do the thing. We don't know how to make liquid Enderium, so that's the next thing we need to do. Fluid solidifier. We need that, and we also need this. So 2 fluids, 1K. Horse combo. That's silly horse. Liquid Enderium. Resonant Ender. All right, how do we do these? So that's extractor on a, yeah. Can we just do it on the dust? No, we have to make the ingot first. Okay. So this one. Resonant Ender is that. Yeah. Speaking of the multi-tier, multi-cycle injector. All right. Those take forever. Are these both extractor recipes? Extractor. So why is this scrap remelting and this is extractor? I don't know. We don't need this anymore, so this goes away. We can move all of the extractor. We move all the extractor stuff up, actually. I mean, I know why it's there. I just don't know why it's there. You have a question? Are you doing Star Tech with someone or without? I've been playing this solo. Extractor. I'm a strong independent creator who doesn't need no partner or something. Soul infused plate. We know how to do that. Stainless gear. We don't know how to do that. How am I enjoying the pack so far? I think the pack is fine. Yep, stainless gear is the only thing we don't know. Gear. And then this was made in assembler. Okay. Man, these Enderium gears are taking forever. And then we got to make the Lumium and the lead gears. Okay, let's cancel this for now. We will revisit that. Let us make, how many do we, I don't even know how many dynamos we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 32. I need half a stack. EV upgrade. Do it. Do it. Looks like this is working pretty okay. Wow, we got a lot of ender pearls. Nearly 1 million of them. Mm-hmm. It hasn't even made one yet. Those horses are crazy. What are you guys doing? Combo level 4 achieved? Thank you for the horses. How has it not made one? What's it scheduled? Like, what's blocking this? Did I put this in the wrong thing? As an assembler recipe, yeah? Assembler. This. Universal circuit. I feel like I should be making these by now, but it doesn't appear to be. Is there something with the fluid going into the assembler that I messed up, or? No. Oh yeah, it's probably the NBT. Well, I mean, the NBT would be like the recipe hasn't completed. Maybe it's already made some. I don't know. No, it hasn't even tried making them. It's just not even trying to make any of them for some reason. It looked like it was in a standard molecular assembler. There's 5 assemblers here. So these right here is all the assembler. These are all the benders and the compressor extractors. EV. Yeah, it just hasn't even tried putting them in here yet. Now it's doing something. It made one. I think it did. Well, something happened. Yeah, there's no items in here. It doesn't look like it's trying to craft anything. Is it gonna wait until all this Enderium glass is done, then it's gonna dump them all in? I don't know. Oh, this is why. Weird. Okay, but yeah, this does have NBT data issue. Okay, well, let's go start upgrading some of these. Bye-bye, diamonds. Okay. We are getting there. Well, the good news is we have a lot of power. So it's like using diamonds really fast to like charge up its internal power, but once this fills up, this should like significantly slow down. Yeah, the multi-cycle injectors, we need to get those going again. True. So it is 90, no, yes. Is it 96? I don't even remember how many we were crafting before. If we have 32 of these and it needs 3 each. I was not crafting enough. Wait, we gotta craft the LV multi-cycle. Oh, right, because I didn't need these in all of them. I just needed them for these last 5. So I just needed 15. That seems correct now. I'm gonna borrow this. So that should fix the NBT data issue on these things. Now, I don't know if it goes in order from top down to like here and then none of these other ones are being utilized, but that's what it kind of feels like. So like we got a lot of these that are not utilized right now. We got so much extra power on tap now. All right, let's take a look at diamond. Number go up, number go down right now. So what's our high number? 139? Feeling like number go down. Number go down. It's not going down extremely fast, and we got 5 million diamonds to go, but we got to solve that. Okay. So I feel like our sand production needs to be changed to EV. And these guys, I got a lead. Why did I get a lead? Did one spawn up here and then fall to its doom? Oh no. We're gonna have to go through and cull all of these guys. We have so many llamas. What was I doing? Right, we're gonna look at this stuff. So this is where we're making diamonds from here. This is still at HV. So we could up these to EV. Are these using dual hatches or one singular hatch? I don't remember. One singular hatch. So we could put the 16X in there and just go crazy. And if we do that, we probably can scale down to one of these instead of having 4 of them at HV. I think we might try that. So we're gonna test with this one here. This one. So that's the energy hatch, and then we need a 16x energy or 16 amp energy converter. No, we stopped doing the gravel one a long time ago, and we converted that one to sand. We haven't been running gravel for a long time. That doesn't mean we won't need to turn it back on, but we haven't had it on for a long time. All right, let's see how this thing handles. Oh, it doesn't like that. We can't do this. Yeah, it doesn't like that. Can we just do a regular EV energy hatch? That means I need a EV 4 amp. I mean, honestly, we just need a 1 amp, but I'm not making any 1 amps. Wait, that was a converter? Oh. Oh, that is an energy converter. Ah, let's try this. Weird. If you put the correct block in the correct spaces, things work. Thank you, guys. So this is going LUV speed, 1.25 seconds. What are these doing? 10 seconds. I mean, diamond go up. Problem solved. Next problem. I don't think we're keeping up with the sand, though. If we are keeping up with sand, that'd be crazy. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Well... no, we're definitely not keeping up with sand. We're almost keeping up, but we're not keeping up. Okay. So we need to upgrade our sand makers to EV. Is there a way to make sand otherwise, actually? Let's take a look real quick. Sand. So the forge hammer is the way we're doing it. Large sieve of cobble works. Ooh. What does this cost? Oh, well, we don't have that. Nope, it looks like the forge hammer still is the only way to do it at this point in time. Okay. So we need to make EV forge hammers. Actually, you just said essence. That reminds me. We have these diamond essence. What do these do? So that's going to get us raw diamonds, but then we have to process. So one gets us 16. 16, we have to process and all of this stuff. I don't think this is going to work. I think that's fine for like crafting or whatever, but not for what we're currently doing. Forge hammer. Looks fun. So 16 amp energy. No. EV. No, this is what we want. Then 10 Enderium wires. And then how many forge hammers do we have? Is it all 16? Yeah, we need 16 of them. It's a lot of stuff. Is there a multi-block forge hammer that we can do right now? This? I don't think there's any other forge hammer. If you can find one, let me know, but I don't think there is one. No, there is. Okay. So that is a multi-block for forge hammer. That's not a 3x3 multi-block. But this also is not something that we can do yet either, I don't think. This is all Ivy stuff. That's a lot of tungsten steel. Might be something we can do tomorrow or a couple days from now, but not right now. So it's gravel, sand, gravel, sand, gravel, sand. So I can just get rid of like a few of these and just copy. Okay. So it's a gravel one that has it. Okay, okay. So gravel, sand, gravel, sand, gravel, sand. And that's just set to invert. And then the sand ones, oh, I guess we should copy. So gravel, 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 sand, 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 sand. Why aren't those turned on? Oh, I don't have the robot arms. With just that change, are we keeping up? Looks like we're doing all right. No, number went down. All right, let's get these going. All right, machine controller, robot arm. Copy to this one, copy to this one. Invert, import. And then we also have gravel, gravel, sand, gravel, sand. So we have two more over here. All right, so robot arm, machine controller, machine controller. Gravel, gravel, gravel. Sand, sand, sand. Import, invert. Import, invert. I mean, I guess I should be able to do these as well in the same exact fashion. Gravel, sand. Gravel, sand. Although this one changes a little bit. This is outputting over here. So robot arm. And this one's just running all the time. Yeah, I don't think there was a machine controller for this one. And then this needs to get changed as well. This is dust. This we're outputting to the top. And then gravel we're importing and exporting to the top. Yeah, so these we never like controlled with redstone. Gravel. Gravel. Sand. Gravel. Sand. Gravel. Sand. Gravel. Or dust. Gravel. Sand. Gravel. Sand. Gravel. Oops. Sand. Gravel. Wrong one. Sand. Okay. Sand production. Sand go up. Diamond. Diamond go up. Diamond go up. You love how nice and quiet it is? Am I detecting sarcasm here? Because two can play at that game. Chat sarcasm? Never. What did I have this filter for? I'm not sure why I had that. Oh, was that for this? Yeah, I guess it is possible for... Maybe not now, since we have infinite cobblestone, but I guess it would have been possible in the past for us to run out of cobblestone and then to grab the gravel and like do stuff with it. So yeah, I think we had that filter on this particular one. But I think it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Hey, we got 13 of 15. Just waiting on one more, or I guess two more lead gears. Okay, that should help the diamond issue a little bit. Now to make one more tier of those? Oh, you mean of these? The multi-cycle injectors? Oh yeah, there is another tier. So that goes to 2x from 1.5. So it is 25% more efficient? But that means we need scheelite. Scheelite. I don't think we're there yet. I don't recall what this is even made of. Signalum and black bronze. Yeah, this is going to be a minute before we get to this point. Surprisingly, the lead gears take like 40 seconds each. They're stupid. Like, lead is a very soft and malleable material. There's no reason for it to take that long. Same for gold. Gold and lead both should be fast, but they're really slow in GregTech. All right. Oh wait, no, you're right. I was just talking about each individual one of these, but yeah, there's gonna be 3 of them put in there. But either way, we can't do them just yet. Gotta wait. Gotta clean up the inventory. Got too many things scattered about. Too many things. I took this flux point from where? That was this over here. This guy. We should be able to now support this no problem. Now, the other concern I have, are we going to be able to keep up with the Cryptand NA production if we're going at 2 seconds per millibucket? Or is it Cryptand LI? I actually don't remember which one it is. That's LI. Yeah, it looks like we're keeping up fine. All right. I think LI uses the NA. All right, let's take a look at these things since we didn't even look at these earlier. Like silver, for instance. So essence burning. Okay, so yeah, I guess we looked at the diamond a little bit. So that just turns it into like these raw things that we can put into our machines and process. So this is going to eliminate a few things, not silver in particular, but maybe this actually eliminates the need for the gravel. Let's see, nickel. Where do we get crushed nickel from? Raw nickel. What gave us crushed nickel? Did we not have nickel before? Was it only a byproduct? Maybe it was only a byproduct. But yeah, we got like so much of it. It's not really something that is a problem. What else do we got here? Redstone essence. So that gets us raw redstone. That's something we haven't had before. We've been getting redstone simply from dust sifting. And that gets a cinnabar. I don't know if that's going to be like super useful. I know you get mercury out of it. You can do that for some of the ore processing, but I don't know how useful that is. We get rare earth from redstone. That's kind of good. What else? Glowstone essence. So that just gets us glowstone dust straight up. Okay. Lapis. So raw lapis and that... Yeah, we don't have any of these. Not that that matters. We have a lot of lapis right now. 2 mil. Oh, we're capped out. Yep, that's as much as those 2x2 drawers hold. Okay. Nether quartz. Raw nether quartz. Amethyst essence gets us raw amethyst, which I'm not sure if this is useful at all, honestly. Maybe it is. I'm not sure it is. Looks like higher levels, we do some stuff with amethyst. Okay. Sulfur essence. I'm assuming just straight sulfur. Raw sulfur. And that's just all sulfur, sulfur, sulfur. We have so much sulfur right now, doesn't matter. Diamond essence, life essence. I think we looked at this before. Yeah, so this just is for making this stuff. Okay. And like this blaze essence probably goes into making other stuff, doesn't it? No. Basal's essence. I was kind of expecting those to go into like forming other seeds, but I guess not. Maybe the stuff. No, blaze powder. Enderman essence. Okay, so Enderman essence does turn into seed. Oh, I guess these actually would turn into seeds too. I just didn't look. Yeah. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and let this stuff build up overnight. I think we're going to call it here. We got a lot of stuff going. Increased our power supply. We got this thing going pretty good. Got tertium up and running, so we can start looking at this stuff. How much do we have now? 200, not bad. We got tungsten and tungsten steel up and running. Both of those guys. And then I guess this is... Oh, Enderium. Yeah, we used a lot of Enderium making those upgrades. Tungsten. We got 86 of those. We're going to 500. Tungsten steel. We got 145 of those. I guess tungsten dust is the only other thing we should figure out how to get more of. I think we're just getting that from tungstate. Tungstic acid, which comes from tungstate. Dragon steel. Scheelite dust turns into tungstic acid too. We don't have any of that. How much calcite? I don't think this number even got touched. We're probably still going to see 6.5 million in the morning. Or I guess tomorrow. No, it'll probably be lower than that. It'll probably be like 4 million or something, but... Can you make the next coil for upgrades with EBF? Which one is the next one? RTM? We haven't started into RTM. Ruthenium, tungsten, something or other. Molybdenum. Yeah, so tungsten is kind of like our bottleneck right now. We're gonna have to figure out how to get more tungsten before we start looking into that. Tungstate. It doesn't look like there is a tungstate essence that we can get. So we're going to have to get it some other way. Or maybe we're just going to have to set up more void miners. molten tungstate ore is how we are currently getting this. We are distilling molten ore mixture, and that is coming from, yeah, that whole process line, which starts at void extraction. So I guess maybe if we upgrade our void extractor to a higher power tier, it'll make this faster and we can get that stuff faster. Maybe that's something we should do. Like, these are still going LV, right? Oh, HV. I think we ran out of oil. Yeah, we're only getting 37 millibuckets. This guy, we are going to increase speed. Energy converter. Energy hatch. You can skip to molten ore mixture with lava recipe. Oh, there is another recipe. Any crushed ore plus stone dust. Interesting. Okay, we will, let me bookmark that. We'll revisit that for tomorrow. For today, since I'm planning on ending, we'll just go ahead and pump up the power supply to this. Energy hatch. Energy converter. Okay, drilling fluid is now the problem. I think I need a higher tier pump. What are we doing here? Oh yeah, LV electric pump. Let's upgrade. I don't think we need EV. HV should be fine. But if it's not, then we'll do the EV. Is that still not fast enough? Okay, so the other thing is, are we going to start backing up on this now that we're going that fast? No. This? How much is this doing per thing? I don't know. Okay, so this is backing up now. Mixed metal residue. Uh, 6250. Yeah, this is gonna overflow. We need like a second machine, or we need to upgrade tiers. Raw ore slurry is backed up as well. I'm feeling like we should drop that back down to where it was and then revisit that tomorrow, because we're going to be getting so many ores and this is not going to be able to keep up. I think we're going to drop this back down. I figured we might have some sort of a problem here, but I didn't know that it was going to be that significant. So let's just go back to where it was, and we will revisit on the next stream. Okay. Get right on the notepad, reminder what I was doing. I used to keep a clipboard in my inventory. I guess it's right here, the to-do list. It's fine. Got this bookmark here, this recipe. This should remind me. All right, we're out of here for today. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out. Appreciate those who supported the stream. If you're new to the channel, be sure to hit the follow button so you get notified when I go live. We should be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for the bits, whoever's bidding. Combo level 1 achieved. I really wish I could get some more feedback about who's doing what. It doesn't show. It just says combo level 1 achieved, heart and 50 bits, and that's all I see. I don't know. That was you. Thank you, Leslie. Appreciate it. But yeah, that's it for today. Have a great rest of your day. We'll catch you on the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye.